Finance Minister Chu Kyung-ho anticipates the ongoing Israel-Hamas conflict may lead to financial market uncertainty and oil price volatility. During a meeting today, the minister stressed the need for continuous monitoring of both domestic and international financial markets, contingency planning, and efforts to manage agricultural prices to mitigate the impact on domestic inflation. Meanwhile, Financial Services Commission Chair Kim Joo-hyun sees the conflict's impact as temporary, but still called for close monitoring of bond and stock markets, as well as foreign exchange liquidity. As the World Expo 2030 host city selection approaches in November, the government and business sectors are rallying to promote Busan as its ideal location. Prime Minister Han Duck-soo is currently on a European tour endorsing Busan's bid in Paris during the 2030 Busan World Expo Symposium. While speaking to representatives of the Bureau International Day expositions, he emphasized that hosting the World Expo in Busan would symbolize global unity. And following the symposium, SK Group Chair Choi Tae-won, Hyundai Motor Group Chung Eui-sun, and 25 other South Korean business leaders joined a dinner hosted by the Korea Chamber of Commerce and Industry to bolster support for the expo bid. Shifting gears to local news, the Ministry of Land, Infrastructure and Transport is hosting the 11th International Public Transport Policy Forum at Bexco. This annual event showcases South Korea's public transportation policy.
Checker. Michael checker.
Mic check. 1, 2, 3.
And innovative technology, with discussions covering flexible services, advanced technologies, and key issues in Asian countries. Over 10 global transportation experts will present topics, including autonomous vehicles in rural areas and future public transport services. The Busan Police Agency and the Busan Autonomous Police Committee have announced a new service to provide civilian security guards for women at high risk of exposure to stalking crimes. These officers will assist victims facing stalkers who violate restraining orders or engage in threatening words or behavior. Each team will have 2 civilian security officers, and if the threat continues, the protection period can be extended. This will be in collaboration with 14 officers from 5 private security firms. An official stated that the service aims to help women at risk of dating violence and plans to explore an expansion next year after its pilot operation. And in international news, according to the Israeli military, 1,500 Hamas fighters' remains have been discovered in Israel and in the vicinity of the Gaza Strip. They stated that the evacuation of all Israeli settlements close to the Gaza Strip was nearly complete. After Hamas militants breached the barrier 3 times on Saturday local time, Israel closed the border with Gaza. And last night, Israel continued its airstrikes on the Gaza Strip, hitting over 200 targets. Now for the local weather. It's currently 24 degrees Celsius on this cloudy afternoon in Busan. Mercury levels will average at 18 degrees Celsius this evening amid normal to good air quality. It's time to wrap up this hour's news. Thank you for joining. You're listening to BEFM, 부산영어방송.
Your best choice. BEFM, 부산영어방송.
Coming up next is the 4 p.m. duo with Nick Greenwood and David Kim. BEFM, 부산영어방송.
I carry my emotions.
A lot of things happen in a day, from waking up in the morning to going to bed in the evening.
Then how much me time can we have for our own on a regular day?
When will it be possible to do only what I want to do, to go only where I want to go, and to meet the people I only want to meet?
눈을 감고 한번 상상해 봅시다. 우리가 지금 모두가 부러워하는 갓생을 살고 있다는 상상.
Well, hello there everybody, my name is Nick.
Good afternoon, this is David.
And welcome to
the 4 p.m. duo.
for the broken hearted. A silent prayer for faith departed. I ain't gonna be just a face in the crowd. You're gonna hear my voice when I shout it out loud. It's my life, it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live life. It's my life. My heart is like an open highway. Like Franklin said, I did it my way. I just wanna live life. It's my life. This is for ones who stood their ground. For Tommy and Gina, who never back down. Tomorrow's getting harder, make no mistake. Looking even look, you gotta make your own breaks. It's my life, and it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live life. It's my life. My heart is like an open highway. Like Franklin said, I did it my way. I just wanna live life. 'Cause it's my life. Better stand tall when it's holding you out. Don't bend, don't break, baby, don't back down. It's my life, and it's now or never. 'Cause I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live life. It's my life. My heart is like an open highway. Like Franklin said, I did it my way. I just wanna live life. It's my life. And it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live life. It's like an open highway. Like Franklin said, I did it my way. I just wanna live life. It's my life.
It's My Life by Bon Jovi, our opening song this Tuesday, but still the opening day of the week for many of us here at the 4 p.m. duo. Welcome one and all. 저는 닉입니다.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the show, the 4 p.m. Duo. I'm your host, David. We've had a somewhat of a long weekend, not as long as the last one, but we're still back to work day.
It was a nice adjustment period because you know when you have something really good and then you go back to reality, it's kind of like a slap in the face.
그죠?
너무 갑작스러워가지고.
그죠.
But this was like a nice little
Transitioning.
easing you into it. 좀
맞아요.
천천히.
맞아요. 너무 갑자기 또 일하면 힘드니까 일주일 또 이 하루 좀 쉴 수 있고 그래서 이 짧지만 소중했던 연휴 여러분 잘 보내셨나요? 아니면 혹은 왜 이렇게 쉬어도 모자란 것 같죠? 라고 느끼시나요?
I'm sure some of us, I'm sure, are feeling kind of a bit of both. I'm sure, you know, lots of mixed feelings.
그죠?
We had Miok Stelianim also saying, what a beautiful day. I love the first song, which was It's My Life by Bon Jovi. A classic song. I do like a bit of Bon Jovi.
It's a great song, especially at this time of the year.
You know what this song reminds me of? It reminds me of adolescence. 사춘기 때
Growing
약간
up.
부모님에게 이렇게 많이 말했잖아요.
Rebelling.
It's my life.
I'm gonna do things my way.
시키지 마. I don't want to
Yeah.
clean my room.
I can't hear anything, Mom.
Great song. And she asked me, how was your long weekend?
Yeah.
I enjoyed fireworks show on Saturday. It was amazing. Had some me time. And then tuning into the live show is the best part of the day. The fireworks look amazing. Sent us some pictures, and I see a heart in the sky.
Yeah.
That looks incredibly beautiful.
And pictures were very well taken, I have to say that.
Exactly.
Very colorful.
Well, welcome back to reality. We also see you, 인류의 충전소님, saying first, hello guys. Saying 일 안 하고 살 수 있는 방법은 없나요? That's the big question, my friend. A big question indeed.
Question that's that can never be answered.
Not yet, anyway. 네, 이제 추석도 가고 한글날도 갔으니까 다시 힘을 내서 크리스마스까지는 좀 열심히 살아봐야겠네요.
네.
이 뭐든지 열심히 하면서 다 이루어내는 삶을 이루는 말이 있습니다. 바로 갓생.
네, 저희 썸네일에도 갓생. 뭐 지금도 유튜브를 보시면은 라이브에 보시면은 저희 이 썸네일에도 있거든요. 그래서 갓생은 무슨 뜻일까요? It's a combination of words, God and life.
So
God
it's-
and life.
So it's not like the hat 갓.
그 갓이 아니고요.
그 갓이 아니죠.
그리고 제가 생각했던 갓생은 갓 태어난 아기를 생각했는데 그 뜻도 아니더라고요.
yeah.
It just means to live every day diligently and productively, whether it's work, study, hobbies, parenting. You just have to do your best and get the best out of it.
So it's really mixing a bit of English and Korean there. It's kind of cool. And a lot of people are living their 갓생, or so they can say. Whereas the pre-COVID-19 era was the era of YOLO.
그죠? You only live once, yo.
그죠. 인생은 한 방이죠. It was that kind of motto.
네.
The post-COVID-19 era is of 갓생, represented by value of life. So how would you say 갓생 in English?
That's a difficult one. I would have to say just live life to the fullest.
Live life to the fullest. 그리고 God life이라고 하지 않겠죠?
그거는 좀 이상해요.
I think that would mean 신앙심이 아주 많은 생활이라는 뜻이겠죠?
Or live like a god.
Live like a god or be religious.
Right. It could mean various things that don't make sense.
So I think David nailed it perfectly. Living life to the fullest. Every day 시간을 잘 활용해가지고 뭐 알찬 하루를 매일매일 보내는 거죠.
그죠. 후회 없이 삶을 보낸다. 그래서 뭐 live life and love life 뭐 이런 코트 있잖아요.
What is it? Live, laugh and love.
Oh, live, laugh and love. The triple L's.
The triple L. Live.
L은 솔직히 안 좋은 뜻도 많이 connotation 있잖아요. Negative connotation saying L is for losers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But those people are losers.
So you gotta think in a positive way, optimistic way, saying live, love, laugh.
맞습니다. 네, 이 계획적이고 부지런한 삶을 살면서 무엇인가를 열심히 성취해 가고 있다면 이것을 또 누군가에게 자랑도 좀 해야겠죠. 그래서 갓생, 인증도 유행하고 있다고 합니다. To help keep your promise to yourself, you maybe can't keep them by yourself. Usually you can use applications to help manage your life habits.
Right, and if you go on social media, like for example Insta thing, people upload pictures and videos of them living their life to the fullest and putting hashtags of 갓생 to kind of like tell everyone that they're living good life.
I don't trust that very often.
You don't trust social
It's
media?
social media, man.
Yeah, it's social media.
좀 가식적이잖아요.
Exaggerated 한 것도 많고요.
Exactly. Everyone has problems.
네.
And,
그러면 닉은 자기가 생각하는 갓생은 뭔가요?
오, 저는 개인적으로 이제 결혼도 했으니까 약간 좀 가족 위주로 많이 생각하게 됐거든요. 그래서 돈도 많이 벌고 싶고 이제 그냥 정직한 삶을 살고 싶어요.
좋네요.
Yeah, when in my 20s, I was all about partying, 자기 개발, all of these things to develop myself, have fun. But now 좀 많이 바뀌었어요 이제.
네.
30대에 들어왔으니까.
그렇죠. 이제 이 뭐 priority도 바뀌고 내가 우선순위가 뭔지도 많이 바뀌니까.
그렇죠. 사고
Life
방식도 많이
perspective.
바뀌는 것 같아요.
그죠. We had Jenny님 saying, "How are you today, Nick and David?"
Hello.
And she said, "I always try to live life diligently and have a productive life, but I'm a little sad now because my goals in life seem to be focused on my family rather than on my own." Just like you, Nick.
Yeah. Now, I don't have any kids, but I've heard. While I know kids are meant to be a blessing, or parents say they love them. Of course, they have to. it does seem like your focus goes away from yourself and onto other people. So really you're living a sacrificial life. 희생도 많이 하잖아요. Which I'm sure has many benefits.
그래서 저희가 맨날 어머님께 감사하다 because they provide us with unconditional love, effort, and all the warmth that they give us, right?
Jenny-님, I'm sure maybe you're a little bit sad. You can't focus on yourself, but I know your family love you so much for being sacrificing.
그죠. 네, 이 갓생이라는 것은 이 갓생이 뭐 끝인 줄 알았는데 이제는 조금 다르게 또 쓰이는 것도 있더라고요. 겟생이라고도 들어봤나요?
이것도 혹시 영어인가요? Get, like 받다, 얻다.
맞아요. 이거는 get 맞아 갖다 그리고 life 이게 좀 핫해요 요즘에는. 갓생도 핫했지만 지금도 이제 갓생 and 겟생.
What is 겟생?
So 겟생 is about finding time to slow down and create this harmony in life. And so by living a busy life in order to achieve many things, we all need to take breaks, right? So we need to kind of slow things down, reflect on ourselves, and try to spend more time and have that me time more than before.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds interesting. Kind of really just taking it slow.
Yeah.
Really the opposite of YOLO then.
Yeah, really. 왜냐면 YOLO는 다음날이 어떻게 될지 모르니까 막 사는 거보다는 그냥 엄청 행복하게 뭐 스펜드 많이 하고 인베스트먼트 안 하고 그냥 막 즐기는 거잖아요.
오, 그러면 5년마다 번갈아서 살면 되겠네요.
5년마다 번갈아가서.
5 years YOLO, 5 years 겟생. Like calming down time.
너무 긴데요. 5년은?
그럼 1년마다 그럼.
그냥
Changing habits is not easy.
It is not, yeah, for sure.
So David, personally, what kind of life do you want? 어떤 삶을 원하나요? 내가 하고 싶은 모든 것을 이룬 삶, 아니면 다 이루어지지 못해도 뭐 천천히 즐기는 삶을 원하나요?
I think a fine balance between the two. 제가 할 수 있는 모든 모든 이루고 싶은 것들을 천천히 다가가는 삶을 하고 싶어요.
Yeah.
I want to achieve the things that I have set as goals, but I know I probably wouldn't be able to achieve all of it.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to stress over it.
That's a good way to think about it. Take it easy. Take it chill, man.
Yeah, take a chill pill.
There you go. 네, 여러분도 갓생과 겟생을 모두 누리시길 바랍니다. 자, 월요일 같은 화요일 이제 4일만 있으면 또 주말이네요. Can't wait for that. 겟생으로 이번 한 주를 열심히 살아봅시다. 아니면 갓생으로 whatever you want to live like. Your choice. But today we're going to introduce some of the great segments we've got coming your way. We've got Chat Lab English where we can learn various expressions about topics that have been given to us by AI. 네, 매일마다 챗봇이 선택해주는 주제와 관련된 다양한 영어 표현과 생각들을 여러분과 함께 나눠보겠습니다. Today's topic is about understanding the motives and consequences of lies.
Oh, my nose. My nose.
It's pretty big.
It's growing. It's getting longer.
거짓말에 대해서 이야기해 보겠습니다. We've also got Bite English where we can learn easy but useful one sentence in English. 이제부터 궁금한 모든 영어 표현은 Bite English에 물어봐 주세요. And the last English dose at the end of the day.
That's right. And we also have our weekly segments, Happily Ever After, 영국 남자에게 읽어주는 동화, 그리고 그 동화 속에 남긴 내용과 표현들을 알아볼 거고요. We also have Oh There, 오데가노, 부산의 대중교통을 타고 지미와 함께 부산의 구석구석을 돌아보는 코너도 마련되어 있습니다. You can text us at any time, 언제든지 저에게 문자 보내주셔도 되고요. 문자는 샵 9050, pound 9050, 100원의 이용료가 있고요. 카카오톡으로 친구 추가하셔서 저랑 소통도 가능하고 We're also live on YouTube, so come join us and chat with us there.
Alright, we're going to take a song break and then we'll be back with Chat Lab English. This is 행복을 주는 사람 by 강요셉.
내가 가는 길이 험하고 멀지라도 그대 함께 간다면 좋겠네. 우리 가는 길에 아침 햇살 비치며 행복하다고 말해주겠네. 이리저리 둘러봐도 제일 좋은 날 그대와 즐거움에 웃음 짓는 나날이어서 행복하다고 말해주겠네. 이리저리 둘러봐도 제일 좋은 건 그대와 함께 있는 것. 그대에게 행복을 주는 사람. 내가 가는 길이 험하고 멀지라도 그대 내게 행복을 주는 사람. 그대 내게 행복을 주는 사람. 내가 가는 길이 험하고 멀지라도 그대 내게 행복을 주는 사람. 그대 내게 행복을 주는 사람. 내가 가는 길이 험하고 멀지라도 그대 내게 행복을 주는
Chat Lab English.
Hello, listeners. Hello, Nick and David. Welcome to ChatLab English. Today's topic is understanding the motives and consequences of lies. Lies are a complex and universal aspect of human communication, with various motives and consequences. Talk about the psychology of lying, the different types of lies such as white lies, malicious lies, lies of omission, and the ethical dilemmas associated with deception. The conversation highlights the reasons people lie, such as to protect others or themselves or to conceal the truth. Moreover, discuss the impact of lies on trust, relationships, and society as a whole, as well as strategies for detecting and addressing deception.
Welcome to Chat Lab English. This is a segment where AI chatbot gives us a topic to talk about. We have a little chit chat about it, and we teach you some useful expressions, words or phrases related to it. 네, 오늘의 Chat Lab English 주제는요, 거짓말에 대해서 한번 얘기해 볼 겁니다.
I did want to say, your shirt looks really cool today, man.
Stop lying.
You got me. Actually, I do like it because I do
Stop
have...
lying.
I have similar shirts at home.
You do. I saw you wear one.
I have a lot of stripe. 스트라이프 무늬 티셔츠 많이
혹시
있어요.
vertical이에요, horizontal stripe?
다 horizontal이죠. Yeah. I think there's a psychology. So one way makes you look bigger, one way makes you look slimmer. But referees, all use
vertical ones. Yeah, umpires and stuff.
Juventus 축구team as well.
Oh yeah, the red and white.
And Newcastle as well, yeah.
Right.
Anyway, we're talking about lies. Now, of course, there are lots of different lies, right? There are, lies that some people consider necessary and kind. And then there are big lies like the boy who cried wolf. They come in all shapes and sizes as well.
Right, so let's talk about some the types of lies and some phrases related to lies.
Yes, let's do that. What have we got for our words?
Yeah, first set of words, 하얀 거짓말입니다. 하얀 거짓말은 뭐 선의를 위해서 하는 거짓말이라고도 하고요.
착한 거짓말이라고도 하죠.
그죠, it's for the benefit of maybe the person getting lied to, or others around them.
Yeah.
So that's called a white lie in English.
A white lie. Yeah. I like in Korean, there's a lot of different ways you can say this, 착한 거짓말, a kind lie. It makes sense.
착한 거짓말.
Like if your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever says, do I look good in this outfit? And you think they don't. But you have to be like, yeah, look
it's not the looks
amazing.
that matter. It's the confidence that matters.
그럴 때는 white lie 좀 필요한 것 같아요.
아, 그죠. 네, 특히 뭐 나 오늘 이뻐 보여 뭐 이런 말.
Yeah.
당연히 이쁘지.
So now we know David's lie. David's future spouse, if you're listening, this is how he lies.
They probably won't be listening.
Okay, so we can call it a white lie. 하얀 거짓말. 근데 새빨간 거짓말은요?
Real red lie.
그죠, a red lie. 말이 되긴 하네.
네.
뭔가 좀 누가 봐도 뻔한 거짓말이죠.
하지만 영어에서는 이게 색깔로 안 돼요, 이제는. 그래서 조금 다르게 말을 하는데요. 저 같은 경우에는 it's an obvious lie.
An obvious lie. 뭐 당연히 거짓말이지.
누가 봐도 아는 거짓말인 거예요.
It's like no-brainer.
It's like I'm having such a wonderful day right now.
Yeah, that's sarcasm. I wouldn't even call that lying.
Yeah, that's sorry, but it's kind of
like, oh, I've got $1 million.
yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, show me.
제발 믿어주세요.
보여줘요.
Exactly. That's an obvious lie. 혹은 제가 blatant lie.
Blatant.
B-L-A-T-A-N-T. Blatant이라는 말은 뭐 좀 대놓고 하다. You know, blatantly lying. 뻔하잖아.
네.
It's obviously lying. Blatantly lying.
Yes.
The same meaning, 똑같은 뜻입니다.
Okay.
So let's move on to number 2. 두 번째로 넘어가겠습니다. 이야기를 꾸며내다 그리고 이야기를 과장하다.
꾸며낸다 is to bring it out, to
Make it
만들어내다.
그죠.
그래서
지어내는 거죠.
네, to make up a story.
Yeah, I said to make up a story. You're making it up from nothing.
그죠.
Like, oh, I saw Dave yesterday. Yeah, he said we're best friends and he invited me to this really cool party.
David who?
David Cheese.
Yeah, well, what'd he do?
You got me. I'm pretty bad. I'm really bad at lying.
Neither of us are good at lying.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
So you can say to make something up, to make it up.
Yeah.
근데 과장하다는요?
과장하다는 to exaggerate.
Exaggerate.
How'd you say 과장하다?
Yeah, to exaggerate.
Oh, you too? Exaggerate. To hype things up.
Exaggerate, to stretch the truth.
Oh, yes. Yeah, hype things up이랑 좀 다르네요. To exaggerate랑 to stretch the truth.
hype things up은 좀 사실일 수도 있고.
사실일 수도 있고요. 좀 더 좋은 쪽으로.
신나게 설명해 주는
네,
거죠.
좀 좋은 쪽인데 여기서 과장하다는 좀 안 좋은 쪽인 느낌이 있잖아요.
Yeah, like how tall are you? 2.5 meters. You know, just exaggerating.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a bit of a stretch.
That's a huge stretch.
Yeah.
A huge exaggeration.
Literally.
I always have trouble. Yeah, I always have trouble spelling exaggerates.
Exaggerate 좀 tricky 하죠.
It always autocorrect always changes my spelling.
Oh, so you never remember.
But exaggerate.
Yes, there's two G's in there. Exaggerate.
All right, brilliant. Let's move on to number 3.
네, 세 번째는요. 솔직한 그리고 가식적인이란 단어들인데요. 솔직한 말. You can say truth, but I translate it as honest. Honesty.
Me too.
Yeah.
Honest. Yeah, tell me.
Truth는 뭔가 진실 이런 느낌이라서.
Or truthfully.
Truthfully.
Like,
yeah.
tell me truthfully. 솔직히 말해. You know, tell me truthfully, tell me honestly, be honest,
Yeah.
be truthful. Yeah.
그죠.
Yeah.
Tell me what you think honestly.
And then 가식적인요.
가식적인은 fake라고 했어요. Fake.
You so fake. Yeah, I said fake as well.
Fake.
Yeah. I use this word like 가식적인. It kind of reminds me of like hipsters back in England. You know, they kind of pretend to be into the underground bands and they wear things that no one else wears just to kind of be cool.
그죠.
You kind of call them hipsters and fake. 좀 가식적으로 행동하고 솔직하지 않죠.
네, 이 fake란 단어가 가짜라는 말도 있는데요. 그냥 사람이 진실되지 못하고 약간 가짜 같은 느낌이다. 가식적인 행동을 하다, 가식적인 말투를 하다. You call that person a fake person.
Fake person.
Like you're talking and hanging out with some people, and some guy comes up. He's like, "I just bought a house in New York, and you know, I also have some penthouses down in Busan as well.
I give $1 million to charity every other day. Yeah.
Help the poor and stuff like that."
Yeah.
그러면 이제 친구들이랑 "That guy is so fake."
Yeah.
이렇게 말할 수 있는 거죠.
He's just kind of 엎드려서 절 받기 위해서 다 하는 거죠.
For social media.
Yeah. So those were our words. Now we're going to look at the phrases. 이제 표현들을 살펴보겠습니다. 첫 번째는요. 거짓말하지 말고 똑바로 말해.
네, 알겠습니다. 알겠습니다.
As if you'd fight back. 거짓말 왜 하겠어?
내가 안 했어. 너가
솔직히
했잖아.
말하고 있어.
그 똑바로 말해. Tell me the truth. 근데 거짓말 하지 말고 똑바로 말해는 Don't beat around the bush.
Don't beat around the bush.
이것도 좀 특이한 표현인데요.
kind of like 뜸들이지 말고 like stop fluffing things up, exaggerating, making things longer.
그죠. 그냥 막 둘러대지 말고 그냥 말을 해. 근데 이게 꼭 거짓말 하지 말고 말을 해보다는 그냥 진실대로 말해줘.
Cut the C.
Yeah.
No, I wanted to say that.
Cut the 똥.
Cut
Yeah.
the 똥. Yeah. So I wanted to say that, but I didn't. 방송이니까. 그래서 cut the nonsense.
Okay, that makes sense.
Cut the nonsense. 근데 실제로 뭐 이 다른 단어 쓰겠지만,
그죠.
you can use your imaginations. Cut the nonsense and tell me straight.
Tell me straight.
Tell me straight. 똑바로 말해. 솔직하게 말해. Tell me straight. Don't lie.
Yeah, tell me straight, don't lie.
What did you say?
I said don't beat around the bush, tell me the truth straight up.
Straight up.
Straight up, yo.
Straight out of Compton.
Yeah.
So I was
Straight up. 그냥 그대로 그냥 진실되게 말해줘. Straight up.
Nothing more, nothing less. Straight up, just tell me the truth. Brilliant stuff.
All right, so that was our first phrase. Let's move on to our second one. 거짓말 탐지기로 범인을 알아낼 수 있나요? 거짓말 탐지기 그냥 이거는 TMI인데요. 혹시 해보셨나요? 재미로다도.
TV에서 많이 봤는데.
그쵸?
Like my favorite, like Jerry Springer, Jeremy Kyle, those 토크쇼 있잖아요. 약간 가족 갈등이 있을 때 다 이 TV 쇼에 가가지고.
Oh, do they get under?
They all go
lie
lie detector. Like
oh, really?
the real father is.
Yeah.
Those kind of. I used to watch a load of those.
I see a lot of memes these days.
They're very popular in the US and England. Never seen one in Korea. Yeah.
소셜 미디어에서 보면 돼요.
Yeah, there you go. Anyway,
네.
police use this, of course. A lot of the police.
Yes.
거짓말 탐지기는 한국말로 뭐죠? 영어로 뭐죠?
영어로
What is it?
한국말은 거짓말 탐지기고요. 영어로는 lie detector.
Lie detector.
그 단어가 있죠. polygraph?
그죠. Polygraph is the official term.
Right.
I would say both.
Okay.
Take a polygraph, take a lie detector. I was watching a movie. 저 어젯밤 이 넷땡에서 reptile이라는 이 detective 탐정 영화가 있거든요.
Okay.
계속 polygraph이라고 했으니까
okay.
이제 그 생각밖에 못 해요.
그죠. 이 detective나 crime 이런 장르의 드라마나 이런 걸 넷땡을 보면은 they use a lot of these words.
So you can say polygraph test or lie detector test. They're both the same thing.
Right. So I said, can you tell if someone is lying using a lie detector?
I said, can you find the criminal with a polygraph test? Yeah. Brilliant. All right, let's move on to number 3. 3번은요. 어제 부모님께 한 거짓말이 들통났어.
네, 거짓말 부모님들은 다 알고 계시죠.
Do they?
I think they do. They just act like they don't.
Maybe. To a certain degree, you're right. I think. Yeah.
그 손바닥 위에서 저희가 놀고 있는 거예요.
That's the English in the palm of their hands.
Yeah. 그래서 I said my parents found out that I had lied yesterday.
My parents found out that I had lied yesterday. 그죠? Found out. 들통났다, 들켰다. Yeah, my lie was exposed. It was found out. Yeah. I said my parents caught me lying.
My
yesterday.
parents caught me lying yesterday.
They caught me lying. They found out I was lying. It's all the same thing.
Caught me. 여기서 caught me는 이제 잡혔다가 아니고 이제 알게 됐다 이런 뜻입니다.
But it's kind of like 잡혔다. 이제 잡혔다. You made a mistake.
I got caught. Yeah.
I got caught in my lies. Yeah. Anyway, those were our phrases and words all about lying. Do you have a philosophy?
Yeah, I do. Now, when it comes to lying, you tend to lie. Some of us lie without thinking much. 그냥 생각 없이 lie 할 때도 있잖아요. But maybe next time you think about lying, you should care about the person you're lying to. 왜냐하면 the worst thing about being lied to is knowing you weren't worth the truth.
Ooh.
뭔가 나는 진실을 알 자격이 없다. 그러니까 거짓말을 당했다라고 생각하면 조금 슬프잖아요.
Oh, that's very sad.
Yeah, 그렇기 때문에 next time you're lying, make sure you think about the other person.
Yeah.
And if that person is valuable, if that person is meaningful in your life, maybe you should consider telling them the truth.
Yeah, I think that's true. If you love them, then they're worth the truth.
Yes.
That's good. I was thinking of one, and I just thought it was quite interesting how lying is a quote-unquote quality that only humans possess.
Oh yeah.
이 세상에서 많고 많은 동물들 중에서 인간만 거짓말할 수 있으니까, as far as we know,
Yeah, except foxes can be very cunning.
they can be cunning, but
I don't think they
don't have
lie
the I mean, they don't
language.
have self-awareness, so this is a bit unfair, I guess. But I think it's interesting how humans we will lie to get what we want. It's scary,
Yeah.
but we all do it.
Yes, that's why we have all these scam calls and voice phishing and all that bad things happening around the world.
미역살레이님 saying, 저도 추석 연휴 동안 reptile 봤어요. Benicio del Toro의 연기 오랜만에 봐서 좋더라고요. Yeah, I haven't seen him act in such a long time. And one thing, you know Benicio del Toro? He's an American actor. He has the best hair ever. It's like Elvis Presley's hair.
진짜요?
너무 멋있어요. And he's a good actor.
뭐 엘비스 뭐 그리스 같은 느낌이에요? 아니면
숱이 많아서. It's just like, I don't know, it's and it looks like Elvis is slicked back.
Well, it seems like you and 미역살레님 have very similar movie tastes.
I think
because
so.
그 전에도 뭐 Formula 1 레이스 뭐
그죠.
그것도 봤다고 하셨으니까
Yeah.
취미가 엄청 그 취향이 엄청 비슷한 것 같아요.
I think, yeah, we're connected somehow, my friend.
Yeah.
Brilliant stuff. And that was today's Chat Lab English. We're going to take a song break and then we'll be right back. This is Bad Liar by Imagine Dragons.
Hush, my dear, it's been a difficult year. And terrorists don't prey on innocent victims. Trust me, darling. Trust me, darling. It's been a loveless year. I'm a man of three fears: integrity, faith, our tears. Trust me, darling. Trust me, darling. So look me in the eyes. Tell me what you see. Perfect paradise, tearing at the seams. I wish I could escape. I don't wanna fake. Wish I could erase it. Make your heart believe, but I'm a bad liar. Bad liar. Now you know. Now you know. I'm a bad liar. Bad liar. Now you know. You're free to go. All my dreams never mean one thing. Is happiness lie in the diamond ring? Oh, I've been asking. Oh, I've been asking for problems, problems, problems. I wage my war on the ones inside. I take my gun to the enemy's side. Oh, I've been asking. Oh, I've been asking for problems, problems, problems. So look me in the eyes. Tell me what you see. Perfect paradise, tearing at the seams. I wish I could escape. I don't wanna fake. Wish I could erase it. Make your heart believe, but I'm a bad liar. Bad liar. Now you know. Now you know. I'm a bad liar. Bad liar.
And they lived happily ever after.
They certainly did live happily ever after. Welcome to this special segment where we go over certain fairy tales. 여러분 동화 속으로 한번 빠져볼까요? In this segment, we'll dive into the mystical, fantastical, magical world of fairy tales. 왜냐하면 동화책은 아이들만을 위한 게 아니라 남녀노소를 불문하고 누구나 즐길 수 있는 거예요. 그리고 이 코너에서는 영어 표현들까지 배울 수 있습니다. We're going to take a look at a fairy tale story, and then we're going to look at the expressions and the language used, as well as some of the morals that they go over. 자, 동심으로 한번 돌아가 봅시다. Today, I've chosen a story that actually our producer says she didn't know, so maybe it's not popular over here, but it's called The Donkey and the Lapdog. It started off weird and got better. Here you go. 무슨 잘하네. You can do the effects for this story then. Donkey is of course 당나귀죠. And a lapdog. 이 lapdog이 뭐지? 라고 생각하실 수도 있는데요.
laptop or what?
A laptop you just put on your lap. 이 무릎 위에 it's a small dog. 이 말 그대로 이 lap 이 무릎 위에 뭐 좀 앉혀서
그렇죠.
같이 놀 수 있는 그런 강아지죠.
네, 그냥 small dog.
Like a Labrador, kind of difficult to put it on your lap, right?
네.
But like a Maltese or a Shih Tzu or something like that, you call it a lapdog. So a 작은 강아지, 작은 개. Now, the donkey and the lapdog is actually an Aesop fable. Did you know that?
So it's a famous one.
Yeah, 이솝우화인데요. So it's got a good moral at the end of the tale. It was made around the 6th century BCE, so, you know, Aesop fables are very, very old. Now, in this story, there's a donkey and a lapdog, of course. Now, the donkey, he sees the lapdog and he becomes very envious because the dog is living like a luxurious and pampered lifestyle inside the house. The lapdog is inside, always eating delicious food, enjoying the love from its owner. And the donkey, he gets really jealous. You know, he gets really jealous and he's tired of living his life of labor. So he wants to copy the lapdog. And then when the donkey attempts to enter the house and sit on his master's lap, well, all heck breaks loose.
Yeah, good job.
난리가 나죠.
네.
이 강아지는 실내에서 살면서 맛있는 음식도 먹고 주인의 사랑도 많이 받습니다. 근데 당나귀는 힘들게 일하며 지친 삶의 실증을 느끼고 그래서 결국 강아지처럼 살기로 결심하죠. 그러나 이 당나귀는 집에 들어가 주인의 무릎에 앉으려고 시도해보는데 엄청나게 벌을 받게 됩니다. So the moral of this story kind of emphasizes the importance of knowing your place and being happy with what you have. Now, it's not saying don't strive for more, but it's saying 뭐 자기의 주제를 조금 파악하는 게 중요하다는 말이겠죠. No, it's kind of weird when you think about it, right?
네 주제 파악 좀 해. David, 선 넘지 마.
David, 꿈꾸지 마.
꿈꾸지 마. Oh my.
Now, I think maybe it means to extremes.
Right.
Extremes. Obviously, it's not saying don't aim for the stars. You should always aim high.
그러니까요.
But be realistic. 조금 현실적으로 생각하시는 게 좋을 것 같아요.
예를 들어서 저희가 모든 자유, free of speech가 있잖아요. free speech를 할 수 있는데 그걸 갖다가 이제 대놓고 아무 때나 가서 소리 지르면서
그죠.
막 하는 게 그거는 안 되잖아요.
잘 살렸네, David.
그런 거 하지 말라는 거죠.
Exactly.
네.
So it also says to be content with what you have as well. Don't be greedy and envious, and it can lead to consequences. It's the moral of this story. Don't shoot me. Aesop made this tale. Anyway, we're going to get into this story. If you don't know it, take a listen. A long time ago, in a land far away. A long time ago, there was a donkey whose master also had a lapdog. This dog was the master's favorite pet. The dog received much affection and many kind words from his master. The dog was even able to eat bits of food from his master's plate. Every day, the dog would run to meet the master, playfully and actively leaping up to lick his hands and face. The donkey watched the lapdog with much envy. Though the donkey was well fed, he also had a lot of work to do. Besides, the master hardly ever took any notice of the donkey. The jealous donkey got it into his silly head that all he had to do to win his master's heart was to act just like the lapdog. So one day, the donkey left his stable and walked joyfully into the house. He was excited that he too finally would receive his master's love and affection. Finding his master seated at the dinner table, the donkey walked up to him. He kicked up his heels and with a loud cry, leaped playfully around the table. Then, exactly as he had seen the dog do before, he placed his forefeet on his master's knees and rolled out his tongue to lick the master's face and hands. But the chair could not hold up the donkey's weight, and so the donkey and his master rolled over together in a pile of broken dishes that the donkey knocked over from the table. The master was very much frightened at the strange behavior of the donkey and called for help. Quickly the servants arrived to the dining room. When they saw the danger the master was in from the clumsy beast, they ran after the donkey and drove him back to the stable with kicks and blows.
Oh, poor donkey.
I know, you can't help but feel bad for the donkey, right? It's not his fault he was born as a donkey.
Yeah.
And the lapdog was born as a cute, cuddly, furry pet.
So you know what?
억울하죠.
A different moral of the story would be like, don't let the donkey see how you're treating the lapdog.
Also just blindfolded the whole time.
그 farm이랑 좀 많이
분리해가지고.
분리해서 떨어지게 안 보이게 해야 될 것 같아요.
Is that the moral of the story? 다 숨겨라. Now, actually, this is the nicer ending. 저는 어렸을 때 이 다른 엔딩이 있었거든요.
Oh no, don't tell me.
I know. Yeah, that's
그거예요?
Yeah.
Oh no, no.
When
no,
I was
no,
young,
no.
the donkey met a more harsh fate. It wasn't very nice. But this one is a bit better. He still got kicked back into the stable. But anyway, let's go over some of the expressions. So it starts off by saying, a long time ago there was a donkey whose master also had a lapdog. 여기서 master라고 하면 이 원래 고수, 전문가라고 생각하실 수도 있는데요. 여기서는 그냥 주인이란 뜻이에요. The master, or sometimes there's like, what is it, 도련님? Kind of the king of the house, the prince, the master.
The owner.
Yeah, it's just the owner, the 주인. And he had a lapdog as well. So 옛날 옛적에 당나귀 한 마리가 있었습니다. 이 당나귀의 주인은 작은 개를 키우고 있었죠. The dog received much love and affection and many kind words from his master. So to receive affection is 사랑을 받는 거죠.
네.
예, 이 강아지는 주인에게 사랑과 칭찬을 엄청 많이 받았습니다. 라는 뜻이에요. You can also say this at home. Maybe a child received a lot of affection from their parents. 사랑을 많이 받았다는 뜻이에요. The donkey, he watched the lapdog with much envy. So envy 무슨 뜻이죠?
Envy, 막 질투심이죠. I envy them, I envy you 이렇게 말하면은 난 너가 부러워 이렇게 하는 거잖아요. I envy you 뭐 이렇게 쓸 수 있는 표현인데 여기서는 the donkey watched the lapdog with much envy.
나도 노트북을 쓰고 싶은데.
랩탑을 제가 하도 입에 많이 쓰다 보니까
그죠?
랩탑이 됐는데.
I don't say lapdog very often.
예, 그냥 small dog잖아요.
Small dog, yeah. So yeah, so envy means to be jealous, right? 당나귀는 작은 개를 질투하며 지켜봤습니다. He watched it with envy. And then the jealous donkey got it into his silly head that all he had to do to win his master's heart was to act just like the lapdog.
Ooh.
This is kind of harsh.
Yeah.
No, I didn't make this story. This is the official, one of the official
emphasizing it.
So get into your silly head.
Yeah.
You know, 어떤 어리석은 생각을 하게 된다라는 뜻이에요. You keep getting it into your head. You keep doing these silly, kind of stupid thoughts.
You get random bad silly thoughts into your head. 이게 getting things into your head이라고 하면은 이런 생각들, 이런 것들이 머릿속에 많이 들어온다라는 뜻이잖아요.
그죠. He got it into his silly head that all he had to do to win his master's heart, 이 주인의 마음과 사랑을 받기 위해서 he had to act like the lapdog. 이 작은 강아지처럼 행동해야 한다고 확신했어요.
Bad idea.
Very bad idea. So, he went into the house, 난리치고, he kicked up his heels, and with a loud cry,
He knocked over.
Loud cry, 소리 좀 해볼까요?
Yeehaw! Yeehaw!
There we go. He playfully leaps around the table. So he kicked up his heels. 이 뒷발을 막 차올리죠. He's like kicking them back.
그죠. 이 랩더그가 차는 파워랑 덩키가 차는 파워가 많이 다르죠.
엄청
It's like
차이가
Michael
엄청
Tyson's
많죠.
punch versus my punch.
Exactly. Yeah. And a loud cry. 약간 just 이호. Exactly. Yeah. But the chair could not hold the donkey's weight. 이 의자가 당나귀의 몸무게를 버티지 못했어. It just broke. It just collapsed.
Right.
Yeah. And that basically brings us to the end of the story. He got sent back to the stable. This version was much kinder. He just had 그냥 혼났어요.
네.
He wasn't nothing bad.
You have to know your place. That's the moral of the story. Know your place.
I would say
cross the
instead
line.
of knowing your place, just be considerate of your environment
Your
and
situation.
other people.
Yeah.
For me, if I was a little kid, I would jump on my dad's lap. But as a 30-year-old man, if I jump on my dad's lap, he'll break his legs now. So
You're too big, man.
Exactly. So I have to know my place in that way.
네, 눈치도 알아야 되고 뭐 이런 많은 내용들이 있습니다.
Yeah. We've got Jenny님 saying 저는 개인적으로 donkey 발음이 너무 귀여운 것 같아요. donkey.
특히 이제 슈렉이 말할 때 제일 귀엽죠.
Yeah.
Donkey.
Donkey. Scottish accent 있어가지고.
네.
Brilliant. And that was today's Happily Ever After, going over the story of the donkey and the lapdog. 당나귀와 작은 개라는 동화를 알아보았습니다. That will be with us every single Tuesday to go over more lovely fairy tales. The time is now 4:54 in the afternoon. We do have to wrap up the first half, but don't go anywhere because Jimmy's in the house for the second half. We've also got quizzes and great stuff coming your way.
That's right. Stick around. We'll be back at 5. This is 호련한 밤을 지나 by 잔나비.
말하지마 지금 이 거리가 좋아 그대로 머물러줘 비스듬한 채로 그 말 뒤에 이름만 새로 쓰는 건 서글픈 일이잖아 너는 잘 몰라 내게 말하지 마 그대 나의 이름 뒤로 꼭 삼켰던 그 한마디 이제 와서 말하면 난 싫어 두 번의 안녕 그 사이에 가둬두기에 내 마음 아플 것 같아
부산의 축제 어디까지 즐겨보셨나요? 과거와 현재, 미래가 공존하는 항구도시 부산. 이곳 부산은 계절을 물들이는 다양한 축제로 늘 풍성합니다. 봄의 시작을 알리는 봄꽃 축제부터 부산의 여름을 만끽하는 바다 축제, 전 세계 영화인들이 모이는 부산국제영화제와 새로운 시작의 해맞이 축제까지. 부산의 축제는 우리의 열정을 가득 담고 있습니다. 바쁜 일상은 잠시 뒤로 하고 특별한 시간을 선물 받는 바로 이곳 부산에서 우리의 삶은 축제가 됩니다. 축제로 하나 되는 부산. 여러분은 어떤 축제를 기다리시나요? 이 캠페인은 대선공익재단과 BFM 부산영어방송이 함께합니다.
70 years ago, Busan was the provisional capital of a war-torn Korea. But thanks to the international community, we emerged into an economic powerhouse embracing technology and industries. And now we wish to return the favor. The world now faces critical transitions stemming from digital inequity, food insecurity, climate change, and the pandemic. Sharing our unique journey of overcoming post-war poverty, we will put our heads together and move towards progress. Busan is now the model city of the fourth industrial revolution and smart city infrastructure. Looking ahead to 2030, Busan is prepared to attract the World Expo.
부산은 준비됐습니다. 부산 나 상상. 부산 준비하라. 부산 준비됐지.
Busan is ready. This campaign is brought to you by BEFM 부산영어방송.
BEFM invites you to the 2023 My Life, My English Speech Festival.
2023 부산영어방송 세계시민 네트워킹 파티에 여러분을 초대합니다.
The festival features inspiring stories by the winners of the 2023 My Life, My English, followed by the networking party, where we get to meet all of you.
1부에는 2023 My Life, My English 참가자와의 시간이 2부에는 다양한 이벤트와 미션이 가득한 네트워킹 파티가 이어집니다.
Besides that, let's gather our support for the final push for the 2030 World Expo in Busan.
깊어가는 가을, 부산 바다가 아름답게 펼쳐지는 동백섬. 세계의 정상들이 모여서 회의했던 바로 그곳. 누리마루 에이펙 하우스에서 세계 시민 여러분을 기다립니다. 자세한 사항은 부산 영어방송 홈페이지를 참고해주세요.
See you on October the 21st.
지금 방송 광고라는 부메랑을 던져보세요. 소비자를 향해 정확히 날아가는 광고. 힘차게 돌아가는 경제. 부메랑처럼 다시 기업의 이익으로 되돌아오니까요. 방송 광고, 경제에 큰 힘이 됩니다. 부산 방송광고발전 협의회.
The time is now 5 o'clock.
새로 배운 영어 표현은 앙 물어보고
모르는 영어 표현은 잉 물어보셔라. 교통부터 비즈니스 영어까지.
bite into new English expressions.
When somebody says, "How are you?" what do you usually say? You could say, "I'm fine, and you?" But how about saying, "I'm doing great," or "I'm fantastic"?
There are so many ways to respond to simple questions like that. And if you're curious and you want to know how to respond in different ways, all you have to do is to ask us.
That's right, because in this segment, we'll dig into one sentence per day. So don't hesitate or be afraid to ask any English expression. 궁금한 표현이 있다면 물어봐 주세요.
Today's bite English expression is loosen up. 긴장 좀 풀어.
Loosen up.
Loosen up, buddy. It's a party. Why are you so tense, eh?
Yeah. Why are you so essay? Why are you so tense, essay?
No, why are you so tense, eh?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, tense, eh? Loosen up, buddy.
Yeah, loosen up. Loosen, loosen up, 긴장 좀 풀어. Yeah, loosen, to make something loose is like 못이나 그런 것을 나사 풀 때 loosen the what do you call it? Nut? Like the screw.
Yes.
It's called a nut and a screw.
Nut and bolt. Bolt and nut.
Sounds like food, like just eating like 경관이.
The bolt and the nut.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so loosen that and kind of loosen your 긴장.
So you're 긴장. You're tense.
Exactly. Yeah, it makes sense.
그죠.
So when would you use this expression?
Yeah, like at a party, you could say, "Hey, loosen up and live a little."
Loosen up, man. Don't be so tense.
Yeah.
Now, this is where I think loosen up has a couple of different meanings. It has like 뭐 긴장 좀 풀어, like just relax and don't be so nervous. 그런 뜻도 있지만 뭔가 좀 너무 꼰대처럼 행동하지 말고 좀 재밌게 좀 살아. Loosen up. Stop being such a like you got to rot up there.
Stick up. Yes.
Yeah, stuck up.
Stuck up. Not stick up.
Yeah. So like 너무 재미없게 이렇게 막 살지 말고 좀 재미있게 좀 살아.
그죠. 너무
Don't be a downer.
Yeah, don't be a downer. 아, 좀 재미없는 사람 되지 말라고.
그죠. Loosen up a bit.
네, 약간 그런 뜻도 있고요. 처음에 말씀했던 것처럼 뭐 막 꽉 조였을 때 Can you loosen it up a bit? 이렇게 할 수도 있는 거죠. 뭐 벨트를 찾는데 예를 들어서 뭐 무슨 벨트가 있을까요? 롤러코스터 벨트는 근데 꽉 차야 되니까 안 되고. 아, 뭐 무슨 벨트를 찾는데 너무 꽉 찼어요. 그러면 I can't breathe. Can you loosen it up a bit? 이렇게 할 수도 있죠.
Exactly. I often think, you know, sometimes you see those movies where a group of friends, they're just of age and one of them's never tried a drop of beer. And then the friend's like, oh, go on, just try it. Loosen up a bit. It's okay. They'll always say loosen up.
Loosen up, live a little.
Yeah,
좀 재밌게 즐기자.
Live a little. That's a similar good expression. Live a little. 그러면 어떤 사이에서 사용할 수 있는 표현일까요?
아무래도 친한 사이에서 긴장 좀 풀어라는 말 자체를 사용할 수 있겠죠. 캐주얼한 컨버세이션에 사용할 수 있는 표현 같아요.
절대 상사한테 쓰면 안 되는 말이겠죠.
Hey boss, loosen up a little. I'm trying to work here.
Finish off this report. Loosen up, boss. Yeah,
loosen up, boss.
You lose your job.
Give me a break.
Yeah. Loosen up. Stop being such a hard case, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, seriously, only friends. Not even your parents. Nobody who's maybe a bit more authority than you.
Yeah.
Only to friends.
네, 친구 아니면 뭐 친척 사이까지 괜찮을 수 있는 것 같은데요. Depending on the age gap as well.
그렇죠. You have to be kind of like equal footing.
맞아요. 네.
Yeah.
그러면은 이 loosen up이라고 말했을 때 어떻게 반응을 할 수 있어요?
So you say to me,
Hey Nick, loosen up a little.
Don't tell me to loosen up, man. I'm loose.
Why are you so tense, man?
It's kind of like telling someone to calm down.
네.
If you say to someone 진정해, calm down, 더 화나잖아요.
그죠.
Like, don't tell me to calm down.
난 괜찮은데 왜 그래?
그죠. 당황하고. Yeah, so you can reply like that, or you could say, oh, yeah, you're right. I need to chill out. I need to loosen up.
I need to take it easy.
Or I need to
Calm
socialize.
down.
I need to socialize.
Socialize.
I need to
수시 먹고 싶네요. Salmon.
I need to socialize a bit. I need to loosen up a bit.
Yeah.
So that you can get on with your friends.
Right. Relax.
Any similar expressions?
Similar expressions like live a little, chill out, man, chill out, relax, yo, take it easy.
Or if you want to use it like 긴장 좀 풀어, it's like take a breath, take a deep breath. You know, take a deep breath, relax.
그죠.
You got this.
맞아요. Relax, take a breath.
A really interesting expression which has lots of different meanings in different situations. It is loosen up. 긴장 좀 풀어. Or like live a little.
Yeah. loosen up도 생각나는 게 있는데요. If you're suffering from like a bad case of cough and you have phlegm, and you could take these medications that loosen up the phlegm, loosening up the mucus and the throat.
가래를 약간 없애주는 약.
그래서 그걸 이제 약국 같은 데 가서 Can you give me cough drops that could loosen up the mucus? 이렇게 말할 수도 있어요.
Very technical. You're really 진짜 따지고 있네.
It's because 저는 이제 pre-med를 공부를 했었어서 이런 걸 했던 것 같아요. 저는 진짜 썼어요 이 단어를.
Yeah.
I need something that could loosen up the mucus.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm going to use that. Anyway, if you are loosened up and you're chill and you're having a good time, keep listening because we're going to let you know some of the great gifts that we do give away here at the 4 p.m. duo.
Yes, we have 반반 치킨 콜라 세트, 햄버거 쿠폰, 아이스크림 교환권, 떠먹는 조각 케이크 교환권, 도넛 교환권. In English, we've got chicken color combo coupon, hamburger coupon, donut coupon, a slice of cake, and ice cream coupons.
그리고 놀라운 착시의 세계를 즐길 수 있는 착시미술관 Museum of Illusion 관람 티켓도 있습니다. Tickets for the Museum of Illusion in Busan Busan Cinema Center in Biff Hill in Haeundae, where you can explore some great illusions and take a few pictures too.
그리고 부산 대표 랜드마크 해운대 LCT에 위치한 하늘 위의 바다 부산 엑스스카이 전망대 입장권 1인당 2명씩 선물로 드립니다. We have admission tickets for Busan 엑스스카이 top floor observatory, which is located at LCT in Haeundae, the highest point in Busan.
네, 그리고 차가워지는 계절에 여러분의 건강을 책임질 건강식이 선물로 준비되어 있습니다. 엄선된 식재료와 정성으로 맛과 건강을 책임지는 삼계탕과 닭요리 전문점 동백 삼계탕 마린시티점에서 2인 식사권을 드립니다. Great prizes for some great listeners. If you do want to be in with a chance of winning these, all you have to do is message us throughout the show at #9050 샵 9050 주거수 101 or a Kakao Talk message.
That's right. All right, we'll take a quick song break and be right back with a chance for you to win one of these prizes. This is Easy on Me by Adele.
There ain't no gold in this river that I've been washing my hands in forever. I know there is hope in these waters, but I can't bring myself to swim when I am drowning in this silence. Baby, let me in. Go easy on me, baby. I was still a child, didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. I had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me. There ain't no room for things to change when we are both so deeply stuck in our ways. You can't deny how hard I've tried. I changed who I was to put you both first, but now I give up. Go easy on me, baby. I was still a child, didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. Had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me. I had good intentions and the highest hopes, but I know right now that probably doesn't even show. Go easy on me, baby. I was still a child, I didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. I had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me.
It's time for Flash Pop Quiz. 여러분, 영양제 잘 챙겨 드시나요? 오늘은 영양과 관련된 문제를 하나 같이 풀어보겠습니다. 이것은 한국에게 가장 부족한 비타민의 종류 중 하나입니다. It's an essential nutrient for bone growth and maintenance in the body. There are many reports that a lack of this nutrient increases the incidence of chronic fatigue, depression, and bone-related diseases. 그래서 이 영양소가 필요하지만 굳이 섭취를 하지 않더라도 영양소를 흡수하는 방법이 있다고 합니다.
바로 햇볕을 쬐는 것이라고 합니다. There's no need to worry about a lack of this if you enjoy the sun outdoors for 5 to 30 minutes every day during the day and you have fish or dairy products regularly. 이 골격 성장과 유지에 필요한 영양소로 햇볕을 쬐는 것으로도 흡수가 가능한 이 영양소는 무엇일까요? 1번 비타민 D, 2번 DVD, 3번 조피디.
Well, to be honest with you, 이 두 개 중에 세 개 중에 두 개는 맞는 정답일 수도 있어요.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
이 영양소 뭐 두 개 중에 굳이 말하자면은 이 세 개 중에 하나는 먹는 건 아니지만 같이 있으면 이제 좋은 이런 좋은 positive 에너지 받을 수 있죠.
아이고, do you want to raise? You want to raise? 이
네.
프로모션 받고 싶어요, David?
네, give me more money, please.
아, 그래서 계획이 있구나. Send us your messages to pound 9050. 샵 9050, which will cost you 101 for a Kakao Talk message. We're going to take a song break and then we'll be right back. This is 친구야 by 조피디.
Hottest track of the year. You know what time it is right now, right here, yo. Cause I'm back again, yeah, once again. It's your PD time once again. I'm back again, yeah, once again. With Insuni on top again. I'm back again, yeah, once again. Come on.
우리들의 얘기로만 긴 밤이 지나도록 When the time is alright, it's the way to survive. 기다려오던 사람들은 하고 있나 많은 것을 약속했나 힘들어 don't you right 포기하지 마라 It will be alright
친구야 세월이 많이 변했구려 같이 늙어간단 말이 내게는 그저 먼 미래의 일뿐이었는데 얼굴에 솜털은 흔적도 없구려 어느새 남자의 미래는 책임감과 무거운 중압감 하지만 햇살은 저 높은 곳에 각자의 이상은 위에 모두 바쁘네 자랑스러운 나의 친구들아 나도 열심히 살아가고 있단다 우린 일 사랑 사회가 이슈 하기만은 인간적일 뿐일 실수는 모두 겪어야지 너무 재수 없는 직장 상사 얘기 별 수 없이 아저씨 되는 게 뭐가 대수 이 담에 소주 한잔할 때까지 답장은 필수 always miss you
우리들의 얘기로만 긴 밤이 지나도록 When your spirit is so right It's the way to survive 기다려오던 그런다면 eventually Gonna stand on your own feet 힘들어 don't you right 포기 마라 It will be alright
세월의 무감각해져가네 현실의 삶과 이상 속에 아련한 추억이 너무 그립네 친구들과 뛰놀던 그 동네 바쁘게 지내온 나날 속에 지난 날은 돌아보지 못했는데 어느 날 잠에서 깨어날 때 꿈에서 본 듯한 나의 동네 찾아가 보았지 친구들과 같이 너무 큰 기쁨으로 가슴이 뛰었지 데자부 느끼고 추억의 자리에서 흐느끼고 생각이 꼬리를 물고 해지면 소주병 나만을 들고 여기 추억과 바닷바람 그리고 너무나 사랑하는 사람들이 있네 인생에 뭐가 더 있나 돈, 명예, 미래 다이아말로 영원할 순 없어 다이아몬드 같이 some things never change y'all 민순이 조피디 Let's party 인생 끝날 때까지 Come on
우리들 얘기로만 긴 밤이 지나도록 세월이 지나도 변치 말자고 약속했잖아 영원토록 변치 않는 그런 믿음 간직할래 세월이 지나서 나다내도 변치 않는 것 하나
이제 뭘 하더라도 그 시절 같을 순 없으리오 이제 바쁘더라도 가끔 전화를 해보시오 이제 뭘 하더라도 그때와 같을 순 없으리오 이제 바쁘더라도 우리의 추억을 기억해줘 이제 뭘 하더라도 그 시절 같을 순 없으리오 이제 바쁘더라도 가끔 전화를 해보시오 이제 뭘 하더라도 그때와 같을 순 없으리오 이제 바쁘더라도 우리의 추억을 기억해줘 친구야
조피디의 친구야 듣고 왔습니다. Welcome back everyone. You are listening to the 4pm duo with Nick and David. It is now 5:18 in the afternoon and we are in the middle of our flash pop quiz.
Yes, that's right. And I can't believe 조피디님 was able to sing that well. The rap was just amazing.
Yeah, you changed your voice.
언제 저렇게
목소리
랩을-
변조 잘하셨네요.
네, 진짜 와 멋졌어요.
Well, we're in the middle of a quiz and we asked you a question. We asked you about a specific, I can't say the words beginning with V.
Nutrient.
So, nutrient, 영양소죠. Yeah, something that is very important for, I guess, everything. Is it number 1, vitamin D, number 2, DVD, or number 3, 조PD?
Ooh, I have a question though. 요즘 DVD 보는 사람들도 있을까요?
I still see, if you go to like 서면, they have like DVD 방.
아직도 있어요?
아직도 있어. Maybe it could be like 임대, I don't know, but
Oh no.
I know, but
maybe they use like 요즘 뭐 하드웨어 하드 디스크에 다 담아서 보여주는 것도 있잖아요. They don't use a physical DVD disc anymore.
Blu-ray was quite hot for a while.
It's because of 4K, right?
Yeah, but now everything is just online.
Yeah, even 4K streaming.
I know.
It's nuts.
So, what was the answer? 정답은요?
정답은요, vitamin D 혹은 비타민 D입니다.
네, 맞습니다. Yeah, of course. 북미에서는 vitamin이라고 하고요. 이 영국에서는 vita이라고 합니다.
네.
I think we say vita because 이 라틴어도 약간 vita는 이 생명이란 뜻이죠.
그러면 vitalize는 어떻게 말해요?
Vitalize.
Oh, you say vitalize?
No, I say vitalize.
아, 그래요?
Because you know, you're making it into a word, into a verb.
더듬더듬 거리면서 설명을 시작합니다.
동사시키니까.
네.
Because you're making it into a verb. That's my rationalization. Don't argue with me. All right,
네.
the answer was number 1, vitamin D or vitamin D. Lots of people messaging in. Brilliant.
Oh, I see some really sweet messages like the heart name saying, I need vitamins. My vitamins are you. Oh, so sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you're
very
our
sweet.
vitamins too.
Thank you very much. We have 구도환님 saying vitamin D. 예전에 다리뼈에 금이 갔을 때 의사 선생님께서 햇빛을 쬐라고 하신 게 생각나네요. That sounds good.
Yeah.
If I got a fracture and my doctor told me go get some sun, maybe like 뭐야? Maybe he 치료도 해주시고
그죠.
햇빛을 좀 쬐라고 하시고.
네, 이제 다 끝났으니까 post recovery exercise로 추천을 했던 것 같아요.
I'm sure he gave you lots of treatments.
And you're right, proper
and good
medication,
advice.
right?
I know the reason I love the summer as well, because when we're in this show, you know, there's a bit of air conditioning and it's kind of cool. But then when you go outside, after I finished the show every day, I just felt so good because it was so warm outside. And I just felt like revitalized in a little way.
You feel like you're living life more.
좀 살 것 같아.
그죠. 왜냐하면 안에만 있다가 햇빛을 쬐면 이 햇빛이 닿는 그 느낌이 엄청 좋잖아요.
You can kind of feel you're tanning
Yeah.
in a little way.
Your skin's like tingling. You have the tingling sensation. You're like, oh, I'm outside.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
We have 김민영님 텍스팅에 네, 이거 정답 맞고요. 건강 검진에서 부족하다고 해서 주사를 맞았어요. 아 모두들 건강을 위해 햇빛과 친해지시길. 아 좋은 메시지입니다.
I do hope that you do recover a lot from this as well. And I think what's good about the autumn is that the sun still shines. It's just not intense anymore, so you can still enjoy that sunlight.
Right. Yes. And also, we still need to get that UV protection. So sunscreen도 많이 바르고 enjoy the outdoor activities 하길 바랍니다.
Good advice. We have 김남희님 saying vitamin D입니다. 오늘은 해가 나와서 점심때 충전했네요. 내일도 볕이 좋았으면 좋겠어요. I'm glad you got to enjoy some sun during lunchtime.
Yeah, it's something that we should all do, like whenever we can.
A lot of people, they're kind of stuck in their offices for a day, and so you come out for like an hour of rest, and it's like a nice, like she said, 충전하는 거죠.
It's revitalizing.
Yeah, 재충전이죠. It's just
맞아요.
revitalizing your energy.
Yes.
Thank you very much for that. 미옥셀리님 also saying, David, 사회생활 최고.
저 PD님 최고입니다.
Yeah.
2 thumbs up.
아이고 전문가네요.
네, 뭐 영양으로 이제 섭취는 안 되지만.
And also saying 허리는 좀 어떠세요?
허리는 좀 나아지고 있습니다. Thank you for your concerns as well. It's getting better, and I really need to walk outside more.
Yeah.
그래서 햇빛도 쬐면서 이제 비타민 D도 얻고 이 근육을 좀 많이 풀어줘야 된다고 하니까 I'm telling everyone to walk more because I'm hurt and I know how it feels to be hurt.
For real.
And so walking and being healthy is the best.
You can now give advice from experience.
그죠.
Which is good. Jenny Nim saying we get vitamin D from the sun, which helps us absorb calcium for stronger, healthier bones. Hashtag 아이들 키 크는데 꼭 필요한 영양소이죠. Hashtag 햇빛 많이 쬐면 기분도 좋아진대요. Hashtag 저는 조PD도 좋아합니다.
Good message. We have 4363번님 with the right answer. 5139번님 texting in from outside saying I'm outside. 울라프 목소리 같아요.
뭐?
One of us sound like Olaf from 그 Princess 나오는 Frozen. Yeah. Princess 나오는 뒷땡 픽땡 애니메이션.
There's every 뒷땡 movie is a princess. Yeah.
울라프.
What does Olaf sound like?
I have no idea.
Isn't he kind of goofy?
그러니까요.
Is it me?
Maybe.
Yeah. I hope not.
It's snowing. I don't know how it sounds like actually.
Well, actually, Estugnim said he liked your donkey impression.
Oh, thank you. I'll try to
do it more.
한번 서비스 해드리겠습니다.
There you go. Love that service right there. All right, everyone. Thank you all for your messages. We are going to read a winner. We also got Riminim saying vitamin D as well. Thank you for that. All right, we are going to give a hamburger set to 하트뿅님께 드리겠습니다.
Congratulations, 주주님.
I think because your name on our screens is 2 heart emoticons.
네.
So that's how I read it.
예, 그런데 이제 그 채팅 방을 누르면 주주 하트 이렇게 적혀 있습니다.
Brilliant stuff. All right, thank you for participating, everybody. But the show is not over, so don't go anywhere. Stick around. Coming up next, Jimmy is in the house. Before that, we're going to listen to a song. This is You Are the Sunshine of My Life by Stevie Wonder.
You are the sunshine of my life. That's why I'll always be around.
You are the apple of my eye. Forever you'll stay in my heart. I feel like this is the beginning. Though I've loved you for a million years, and if I thought our love was ending, I'd find myself drowning in my own tears. Whoa, you are the sunshine of my life. Yeah. That's why I'll always stay around. Yeah. You are the apple of my eye. Forever you stay in my heart. You must have known that I was lonely, because you came to my rescue. And I know that this must be heaven. How could so much love be inside of you? Oh, you are the sunshine of my life, yeah. That's why I'll always stay around. You are the apple of my eye. Forever you stay in the sun. Yeah, you are the sunshine of my life, baby. That's why I'll always stay around. Can't stop it.
Oh, there, Odega노.
Welcome to Other Odega노 with none other than Jimmy in the building.
Woohoo! Jimmy in the house.
How you doing, man?
제가 빌딩 하려고 했는데
제가 뺏었어요.
잉글리시 한번
I
써서.
wanted to see your
Yeah.
그 뭐라고 그러죠? 그 막판에
뭐예요?
뭘 바꿀 수 있는지.
그러니까요. 아,
프리스타일
바꿨는데.
좀 보고 싶었어요.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Well,
suck at freestyling, I
we,
think.
we definitely know you are in the house.
Yeah.
How are you doing, man? You having a good week? Did you
doing
enjoy
great.
your time off?
Yeah, sure. It's the beef week, so I actually went to the theater to watch a movie, and then I kind of got away from Busan, and then went to Biryang during the holiday weekend.
Wow, so
Miryang.
busy.
Yeah.
You know, when I drive to like Gyeongju, I drive back past Miryang.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's right. Right?
Yeah.
So what? But I've never stopped there. Is it good?
Miryang is pretty cozy and nice place.
Yeah.
There is also a huge temple.
얼음골 이런 것도 있잖아요.
사과 유명해요. 또.
사과도 유명하고 맞아요.
좀
Yeah.
가봐야겠네요.
Yeah, you should.
There's a lot of good places
We should
there.
go together, man. Let's go.
Yeah. But it's not in Busan.
Of course.
So-
오늘 좀 부산 소개해야죠.
네, 부산 어디를 저희를 한번 가볼 건가요?
Oh yeah, these days I think it's a great spot to go and make a visit. Actually, David and I talked about it, before the show. 오늘은 여러분들에게 핑크뮬리가 만개한 곳을 소개하러 갑니다. Do you know where this is?
네, 핑크뮬리 저는 아는데 닉은 혹시 아나요?
핑크 뮬리는 뭐예요? 꽃인가요?
꽃은 아니고
약간 벽과인데 어쨌든 그 꽃이랑
꽃처럼
비슷한
보여요.
거예요. 맞아요.
Is it like a mule? It's almost like English. What's the word for like? Is it like paintings on a wall?
No, it's not. It's not a mural.
Okay.
It's like
mural.
It's the actual tree or flower type of a thing. And
grass
Yeah.
같이 생겼는데
Like vines.
아니요. grass 같이 생겼는데 스트랜드가 엄청 많고.
But it's like really pink.
네, 그리고 이
Yeah.
스트랜드가 다 핑크 색깔이에요.
Right.
그래서 바람에 불면 막 이러거든요. 막 댄싱을 해요.
Right.
근데 다 핑크 색깔이라서 엄청 이뻐요.
좀 찾아봐야겠네요. While you're talking, I'm going to search this on the internet.
Yeah,
Yes, it
and
is.
also there is a pampas grass. 팜파스도 있어서 많은 분들이 지금 가고 있습니다. It's in 대저 생태공원 in 대저.
Oh,
강서 area.
I just saw it. It kind of looks like a 억새. Like a pink, like 분홍색 억새 같아요.
맞아요. 비슷해요.
It's very pretty.
근데 이 핑크뮬리는 약간 벼액과여서
벼액과구나.
약간 네,
Like
그렇습니다.
wheatgrass.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Brilliant.
So yeah, I'm taking you to 대저 생태공원 today. It's designated as a natural monument number 179 and a park equipped with various sports facilities, such as they've got like a huge soccer field and baseball fields as well. And there is a particular place known for its annual April rapeseed flower, 유채꽃이죠. 유채꽃 축제를 4월에 하고요. 그리고 and then it's the right season, during October. You can go and check out those beautiful pink muley and pampas grass.
So it's not just the spring that you can see pink flowers with popcorn. It's also in the autumn you can see really pink
맞아요.
vegetation.
Right.
Yeah, 맞아요. 네, 사진 찍기 엄청 좋아요.
Oh yeah, 당연하죠. Once you type in the pink muley on those social media apps, you'll see bunch of images of pink muley, especially in this 대저 생태공원 area.
Brilliant, brilliant.
Yeah, I actually went there a few days ago with my mom and my sis. We took some selfies together and posted it on social media. And they're like, people were like, "Oh, where is that? Where is that?" I'm like, "Well, maybe
It's
tune
not-
into our show." You know?
대저 생태공원 is not on the 낙동강, is it?
It is.
어, 맞아요.
Oh, I've been there.
오!
But I didn't see it this season.
그렇죠.
It's where the migratory birds.
Oh, I've seen
the
it.
story there. Yeah.
Yeah, and all those like little, they're kind of like black feathered birds. They come and
Right,
swim over to
right.
you.
Yeah.
It's beautiful there.
So you gotta go during this season, yeah.
Gotcha,
Why not?
Gotcha.
So this park actually covers an expansive area of 100만 평입니다. 자그만치. Yeah. So nearly 8 kilometers in length. So 엄청나게 커요.
Yeah.
Which is quite a bit, impressive. And stretching from Daejeon Reservoir to Gimhae Airport Ramp. 그래서 굉장히 긴 거리여서 뭐 하나하나 다 구경하려면 사실 엄청 오래 걸리기는 해요.
Yeah. I imagine for anyone who enjoys jogging or running, this would be amazing to jog in.
Oh yeah, definitely. And once again, it is designated from the downstream of Kupo Bridge to the Nakdong River estuary as a wetland and natural grassland as well.
Okay, brilliant stuff. So, when and how was this place formed?
이게 정말 사실은 흥미로운데요. This place was originally used as a plastic greenhouse cultivation. 비닐하우스가 있었던 곳이었습니다. 농작물을 관리하는 그런 비닐하우스가 있었는데요. In 2009, it was selected as a leading project for the 4 major rivers restoration project, and which led to the removal of the plastic greenhouses and redeveloped efforts. And then now it became as a 대저 생태공원.
Oh, so it used to be something else, and then they decided to like 다 엎어버린 거죠.
맞습니다.
이 비닐 이걸 제거해야 된다
Right.
for environmental friendly thing.
Yeah.
And so they got rid of it, and they just mowed down everything.
Yeah.
And then
And
decided
restored.
to have bunch of like other facilities. I remember going to 대저 생태공원, and there's a lot of bike rental shops there.
맞아요.
Like e-bike and regular bikes. You can rent bikes there, and I
Yeah.
see a lot of people riding it around that area.
That's one of the activity that I highly would like to suggest because from one place to another, that's like nearly 2 kilometers minimum.
그러니까요.
So 그거 걸어가기 너무 힘들어요. 그래서
8km니까. 네.
Yeah. So when you're here, of course, there's a lot to see. You've got the beautiful vegetation, the flowers, the reeds, the pink
Right.
color. You can look at the river, of course. Are there any activities that you can really do over here?
Sure. I mean, I haven't actually tried picnicking here yet, but then I see many people, doing the picnics, or they kind of there is a zone where you can actually carry your tents. 요즘은 원터치 텐트도 있잖아요. 그거 가지고 가서 피크니킹 하시고 텐트 치고 노시는 분들도 굉장히 많아요.
혹시 이 서울 한강처럼 이 배달도 될까요?
Yeah, why not? Of course.
so.
Yeah.
Sweet.
아마 술은 아마 못 먹을 건데 그래도 그 텐트 칠 수 있는 존에서는 it's definitely possible.
Awesome. Brilliant. Yeah. I love pop-up tents. You just the trouble is closing them.
Oh, is it hard?
It's because they have to fold it in a certain way.
Okay.
And if you don't get it right, it just springs back open.
Ooh, that's
in your
scary.
face.
I mean, since there is a camping zone, do you guys personally like camping? Like, going to
Yeah,
camping?
I mean, I love camping, but I hate to be the guy carrying all the gear. So I like going with people who have the gear.
당력이 역할을
And I can,
잘하네요.
I can carry the gym, the equipment for them. 근데 이제 마지막 사람이 그거 다 챙겨가야 되잖아요.
우리 셋이 못 가요.
아 그래요?
Rock,
셋다
scissors,
없어요?
paper.
I thought Jimmy, you had some equipment.
I know.
I have one of those like flatbed trolleys that you just buy. When I go shopping, I put my stuff in there, and it's got wheels.
If you've got the equipment, I can buy the food supplies.
No, but the thing is, I don't want to do all those settings.
So you know what? Glamping is for you. I think glamping이 더
is the
좋을 것
best.
같은데.
거기 다 세트 되어 있는
Yeah,
거죠?
everything is already set. All we gotta do is just go
It's like
there.
a hotel.
Right.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Right.
So you mentioned the Rapeseed Flower Festival, the Pink Muley, and the Pampas grass earlier. Can you also see these there?
Oh yeah, sure. I mean, as far as I know, there is a huge, place and the parking, several different parking areas. So when you actually, I'll give you some extra tip how to just straight go to see the pink muley. Once you park your car at the parking lot 2, you can just like basically walk there in a minute, and then you'll get to see all those pink muley areas.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to stand out, right? You're going to see it from far away.
Yeah. And then, from there, you can actually see the fully bloomed pink muley, especially at this timing. And especially on sunny days, you'll witness even more vibrant shades of pink as well. And you'll see many people taking photos, as what David said. I mean, once you just, sign in those SNS, social media apps, you'll see just a bunch of pink muleys these days.
Yes, for sure. It's a beautiful spot to take pictures at. I've been there. There's going to be a lot of people, but if you find the right angle, you can kind of take a picture without having people in the background.
Because these pink muleys are quite tall, right?
맞아요.
Just take a picture from low down. 낮은 각도에서 찍으면 되죠.
낮은 각도에서 찍으면은 얼굴이 이상하게 나와요.
약간 솜사탕처럼 좀 생길 거니까.
Right.
I think you'll look quite pretty.
맞아요. But I don't know like what you have experienced though, but then a couple of years ago when I went, there were some damages to the pink muley because everybody's just stepping in and then like trying to take photos. So please be cautious with that.
Okay, maybe don't trample all of them on the first day.
맞아요.
Be considerate of the surrounding.
All right. Now, you can see the pink muley, but can you also see the pampas grass in the same area?
In parking zone 4, you can actually immerse yourself into the autumn atmosphere and enjoy taking photos while strolling through the pampas grass. And then this is the spot where you can actually set up your tents and one-touch tent as well. So, it's basically smaller than where the pink muley is, but then it has the grass and the shades, so people actually, sit there and then just, take some rest and just kick back and chill.
Brilliant.
네, 제니님 texting in saying 대저 생태공원 검색해봤는데 너무 멋지네요. 사진 봤는데 핑크 뮬리가 예쁘더라고요. 네, 그럼 닉 아직 안 가보셨다고 했으니까 최근에는.
Right, it would be nice to see in with a different kind of vegetation around there. I've only seen it kind of like the yellow meadowy kind of 억새 색깔이잖아요. Kind of yellowish.
이거는 진짜 핑크예요.
이거는 정말
like red pink.
Yeah,
진짜
red
한번
pink.
더 가봐야겠네요.
It's nice.
So, now, from what I remember, it's just river and grass. Is there anything to eat around here?
이 주변에 또 약간 유명한 게 many people might not know or they may know already, but many people often enjoy eating crabs, right? 게 좋아하시죠? 꽃게 같은 거. There is a 청게, green mud crab here in Daejeon area, which is really, really popular.
Are they the big ones or the small ones?
커요. 꽤 큰데 홍게만큼의 사이즈일 수도 있고 아닐 수도 있는데 it's not those small crabs. It's quite big.
Okay.
And it's a local specialty that can be only found in this area of Busan because it's caught in the Nakdong River estuary region. And blue crabs have a tough shell but a tender flesh. So, I heard it's really, really tasty.
I heard they're also known as 톱날꽃게.
맞아요. 톱날꽃게라고도 하고 청게라고도 합니다. It's the same thing. Yeah, but Busan locals actually call them 청게 due to their bluish coloration.
That makes sense. Yeah, anyone who loves crabs, I think we were talking about it not long ago. We were talking about 게장, right?
간장게장 저기 요리를 한번 배워봤으니까.
그죠.
네. 여기서 청게 잡아가지고 준비를 한번 해보는 것도 괜찮겠네요.
Yeah, I'm curious about how it's different, but it would be something to try over there for sure. Brilliant stuff. Now, it's pretty easy to get there, we know, if you just go to the Nakdonggang, right?
맞습니다.
It's pretty straightforward.
Sure.
So, quickly before we wrap up, any English expressions?
네, 대저 생태공원을 소개했으니까 특히나 오늘 핑크뮬리 관련된 또 English expression을 준비해봤습니다. 저희가 핑크 물결을 보고 오셨잖아요, 데이비드, couple days ago. 그래서 핑크 씨라고 해요. 그래서 말 그대로 핑크뮬리가 핑크 물결을 이루고 있다 해서 it has formed a vast pink sea.
그죠. 이 바람이 불면 약간 물결처럼 생기죠.
맞아요.
Kind of like a Mexican wave in a football field. It just slowly ripples.
맞습니다.
It's really beautiful.
So if you're into photography and maybe videography, make sure to check this place out. Maybe with some proper macro lens. 그러면 진짜 잘 찍힐 것 같아요. Cinematic.
Yeah.
맞아요.
Brilliant stuff. Jimmy, thank you for introducing this wonderful part of nature in Busan to us.
Yeah.
It's great that we can see, like museums and things like that and see beautiful nature too.
그죠? A very different place because I think nature, scenic views are very vast in Busan. So this is another great place to check out. Thank you so much.
Don't miss out.
All right, we'll catch you next week, man. See you later.
All right, see you later.
We're going to take a song break. This is Beautiful Day by 오반자카파.
Beautiful day 그대 하나하나 내게 왜 이리 설레죠 Beautiful day 아름다운 그대 내 맘은 당신을 향하죠 Beautiful wonderful beautiful 아름다운 내 맘 왜 이리 떨리죠 Beautiful day 너는 오늘 밤도 쉽게 잠들 순 없겠죠 yeah. 가만히 있어도 자꾸 웃음이 나 생각이 나 자기 전에도 나 되게 끌어안고 혼자 말을 해 그대 뭘 좋아해요 그대 맘속에 난 어때요 그대 때문에 매일 내 하루는 Beautiful day 그대 하나하나 내게 왜 이리 설레죠 Beautiful day 아름다운 근데 내 맘 당신을 향하죠 Beautiful, wonderful, beautiful, I'm love 내 맘 왜 이리 떨리죠 Beautiful day 나는 오늘 밤도 쉽게 잠들 수 없겠죠 멍하니 지내던 그날 그 밤 그때의 새벽 간절히 그대만 원하던 어린 순수함도 다 안아주길 기다려요 내 맘에 귀 기울여주게 그대 생각해 난 내일도 Beautiful day, wonderful day 세상이 너무 아름답죠 Beautiful day, wonderful day 그대와 나 우리가 되길 Beautiful day 그대 하나 내게 왜 이리 설레죠 Beautiful day beautiful
아직 한 발 남았다.
The last English dose.
It ain't over till it's over. Now, before wrapping up the show, we would like to let you know one more useful English expression.
There are lots of situations in the world, and we'll pick the most interesting situations and take the time to share one expression through short conversations of that particular situation.
What kind of situation should we move on to today?
영빈아, 우와,
오늘은 좀 멋진데? 우와, 평소 같지 않고 뭔가 클래식하고 아방가르드하고 패셔너블하고 센세이셔널하고 뭔가 시크하기도 하고.
그럴 줄 알았지만 고마워. 그런데 내가 아무리 그렇게 멋져도 너 어제가 한글날인데 그렇게 영어를 남발하면 어떻게 하냐? 어쨌든 Thank you very much, my friend. 그리고 오늘 저녁 투나잇에 삼촌 결혼식 있어서 좀 챙겨 입었지.
어쩐지 그래 멋지래. 그런데 삼촌이랑 가까운 사이인가 보네. 결혼식도 가고 말이야. 내 결혼식에 나누더니 좀 그렇긴 하다.
뭐 그래. 뭐 어릴 때는 같은 동네에서 자라서 가까워졌다가 좀 멀어졌는데 다시 가까워지고 있어. 너도 알다시피 내가 매력이 흘러 넘치잖냐. 철철철. 아이고 너무 흘렀네.
그런데 사촌 아니었어? 삼촌이 아니고?
삼촌, 사촌 다
똑같아?
차이가 뭐야? 어차피 난 멋진데.
그래 너가 최고야. 최고로
그치?
패셔너블하고 센세이셔널해.
잘 알고 있네.
그 대본이 틀렸네.
넘어갈까요?
네, 누군가를 이 사이가 멀어지다라는 표현 영어로 표현할 수 있을까요?
네, 오늘은 누군가와 사이가 멀어지다라고 이야기할 때 영어로 어떻게 표현하는지 알아보겠습니다. 영어로는 이 상황이 어떻게 표현될지 한번 들어보시죠.
You look really nice today. Do you have plans after work?
Thanks. I'm going to my cousin's wedding tonight.
Are you guys close?
We grew up in the same town when we were young. We grew apart for a while, but we're becoming close again.
Let's listen to it one more time. You look really nice today. Do you have plans after work?
Thanks. I'm going to my cousin's wedding tonight.
Are you guys close?
We grew up in the same town when we were young. We grew apart for a while, but we're becoming close again.
Thank you, Daniel and Stephanie, for lending us your voices for today's last English dose. Grow apart. 사이가 멀어지다라는 뜻입니다. Let's go over these sentences one by one. They start off by saying, You look really nice today. 너 오늘 참 착해 보여. 라는 뜻이 아니고요. 그런 뜻일 수도 있지만
맨날 나쁘다가 그죠?
원래는 이 멋지다라는 뜻이야. You look nice, you look good. 이 스타일이나 헤어스타일, 얼굴 뭐든 다 그냥 멋져 보여. 오늘 멋지다. Do you have plans after work? 퇴근 후에 약속 있어? 여기서 plans는 계획이라는 뜻, 약속이라는 뜻. 참고로 appointment이라고 하지 않고요. plans이라고 합니다. Do you have plans after work? 혹시 퇴근 후에 약속 있어?
그러자 thanks. 나 멋있게 봐줘서 고마워. Thanks. 아니면 칭찬 고마워. I'm going to my cousin's wedding tonight. 오늘 밤 사촌 결혼식 가거든. I'm going to my cousin's wedding tonight.
그러자 Are you guys close? 이라고 물어봤습니다. Are you guys close? close이라고 할 때 physically 가깝다라는 뜻도 있지만 사이도 이렇게 말을 할 수 있습니다. Are you close? Is your relationship close? 혹시 사촌하고 사이 가까워? 라는 뜻이죠.
그러자 We grew up in the same town when we were young. Grow up 하면은 같이 We grew up in the same town. 같은 동네에서 자랐다라는 뜻이죠. 언제? When we were young. 같이 어릴 때는 같은 동네에서 자랐어. 그리고 오늘의 last English dose 표현이 나왔습니다. Grow apart. 이 grow apart이라는 단어만 봤을 때는 자라다잖아요. grow. apart는 멀어지다인데 멀어지면서 잘하다 좀 단어만 분석했을 때 이상해요.
They're very opposing words usually.
그죠?
Grow apart. Yeah.
fall apart가 맞지 않을까라고도 생각하실 수도 있는데요. fall apart는 좀 다른 의미죠.
Well, fall apart. 어떤 사회가 fall apart 했다고라고 하면 이 완전 이 절교했다. 더 이상 친구가 아니야.
맞아요.
조금 심한 말인데.
그죠. 엄청 심해졌다는 뜻이에요.
Our relationship fell apart. 완전 망했어. But grew apart. It doesn't have that bad feeling. Just 점점 이 시간이 뭐 갈수록 좀 사이가 멀어졌다는 뜻이죠.
네, 조금 많은 시간을 걸쳐서 가까웠던 사이인데 조금 그냥 멀어졌다라는 뜻이에요.
Because you're so far apart, it's understandable.
네,
Yeah,
그래서
but,
grow apart라는 표현이 있는데요. 여기서 we grew apart for a while, but we're becoming close again. 좀 시간이 한동안 사이가 좀 멀어졌지만 we grew apart for a while. 하지만 but we're becoming close again. 다시 가까워지고 있어라고 했습니다.
I do like the term, growing apart but then coming close again. It's very nice, and it's really especially nice when someone from back home. For example, I haven't lived in the UK for a long time. Some of my friends, I haven't spoken to them in 10 years.
Wow.
But then if I go back, like I did a few months ago, you end up catching up sometimes, and it's really nice.
그죠. 그리고 그렇게 친했던 친구들의 이 장점이 뭐냐 하면은 어색하지가 않죠.
Yeah.
You don't feel awkward with them because you kind of like grew up with them. 예, 이렇게 같이 자랐고 옛날에 했던 이런 추억들이 있으니까
그 첫 30분 정도 좀 어색할 수도 있지만
It's like long time no see. 근데 you're the same old Nick 이러면서 이런 느낌이 있잖아요.
빨리 적응하시 되죠. You're like, we're friends, blah blah blah.
그래서 이런 뭐 초등학교나 중학교, 고등학교 동창들이 진짜 소중한 것 같아요.
Yeah, I agree. And that was today's last English dose. We went over grow apart. 사이가 멀어지다라는 뜻이었습니다. I'm trying to think of a way that we can signify the end of the show with grow apart, but there isn't one.
I hope none of us grow apart.
I hope we stay close.
Yes.
It's always nice when you do stay close, but life happens sometimes. We all go in different directions. But hopefully, the end road can meet in the same point one day.
For sure. And as long as you guys tune into the 4 p.m. duo, we can stay close.
협박 같은데요.
I just don't want us to grow apart. That's what I'm saying.
All right, guys. It is the end of a Tuesday. We have got Wednesday tomorrow. It's already hump day. Come join us for a great show where we've got Quiz of Thrones, Mic Drop, and lots of other goodness. And on that note, we're going to start wrapping things up. The 4 p.m. duo is produced by Choi Ye-ji and written by Hong Kyung-hwa. We've been your host for today, Nick.
And David at the 4 p.m. duo. Today's last song is Moro by Primary. See you later, alligator.
Everybody have a wonderful evening.
내 발걸음마저 너에게로 가는 길을 알아. 내 이마에 땀방울이 너에게 가는 길을 알아. 배가 고파서 집에서 나오는 길 느그러져 늘어선 가로등은 타오르지 마치 싸우듯이 엉켜있는 자동차들은 다 하나같이 서로 비킬 맘은 없지 비가 좀 온 탓인지는 몰라도 내 생각보다 덥지 않아 놀랐어 모처럼 목욕한 거리 위를 걷다 보니까 가려던 거리보다 훨씬 더 갔어 아슬아슬한 신호등